Alright, I ain't gonna be very long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this real quick. We doing news, but we ain't getting it correct. And we're talking about three separate people, but we're not watching all three of the people. So we ain't even gonna we just gonna go ahead and put it out here like this. Five Baby's doing the news, and what she did was she watched Rick Reed's video, but she did obviously did not watch mine nor Harley Q's videos. Well, I don't know. I think Harley Q took her videos off that was concerning the VS and Shireen situation. Can y'all hear me? Okay. So first of all, y'all are getting this whole thing misconstrued, and I do understand that they are basing things off of Rick's video. I let Rick ride or whatever, but he spoke on how he felt. First of all, I never said that I had a problem with Shireen calling the laws. What I said was I felt like nobody but Shireen should have called the laws. That's first off. That's first of all. And I don't know if y'all was in that live, but if you remember it, then you remember it. And if you don't, it's still up. You can go look at it. Now, first of all, I never said Shireen's the rat. Shireen's the rat. What I said was it's a whole bunch of rats on YouTube because it's a whole bunch of people that are calling the laws about things that don't concern them or don't affect them. And I consider that a rat. I feel like if something is done wrong to you and you don't have the wherewithal or the strength to handle it yourself, handle it how you feel like you gotta handle it. So I said, should nobody be calling the laws but Shireen? So let's get that clear. Secondly, I hear a whole lot about this. Oh, it's the hood mentality. The hood mentality. No, what it is hood, suburbs, that or not. I'm going to protect myself at all costs. And anybody else that wants to last or live on this nasty, dirty world, then you will protect yourself at all costs too. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can speak to how a person feels in a moment where they feel threatened. Nobody can talk about a delayed reaction or none of that because you don't know how you're going to react until you're put into that situation. So I don't understand how the fuck me saying if I were put in that situation, I would have reacted the same way, probably worse. I don't give a fuck about none of that extra shit about if she goes here, if she stays there. If I don't care about that. I don't care about getting her on YouTube or off YouTube. You guys make everything about BS because you guys are obsessed with BS because of the things that she has done to y'all and the things that y'all have done to her, or even if you didn't do nothing to her and she just did a whole bunch of BS to you. I don't give a fuck. That's none of my concern. I was talking about that particular situation and that particular situation only. And I'm really fucking irritated that I have to come on here yet again and make another live about the situation when I've done like two of them already, maybe three. So, no, I did not say that. Thank you, Sankofa. No, for the super chat. No, I did not say that I feel like, Shireen is a rat because she called the police. No, I said Shireen is a punk bitch because she pulled up on BS and got beat up. Period. I also said that if I was BS, Shireen would have got mollywopped too. Period. And about this, everybody spends time in jail. I don't dispute that. I have absolutely spent time in jail. I'm not even disputing that. I haven't been in jail in a very long time, but I've most definitely spent time in jail. And that's what it is. I ain't That's not no secret. I said it on Tracy channel. I've said it on my channel. But that doesn't have anything to do with the fucking price of tea in motherfucking China because that's not here nor there. I don't give a fuck about if somebody is being harmed and then they don't know how to fight or whatever. They got to use the police to get what they need to get done. Cool, fine. I've also said there is a special place in jail for certain people, like murderers and child abusers and child molesters and pedophiles and all type of and rapists, things of that nature. And I also said that if BS goes to jail or does any time, well, she's already doing time in jail. That's what it is. That's not no sweat off my back, because when you do things, you do have consequences and repercussions. That has never been a doubt, and that has never been up for debate. Everybody knows that when you do something, you have to put up with what comes with it. But this whole fucking narrative about, oh, we're, no, what I said was that Shireen is not no motherfucking angel in this. Period. And I stand by that. So you can spin the story, Five Babe, however you want, or you could just and actually, I'm gonna put it out like this. My nigga Rick, he did a live earlier and he spoke on some shit. And I think that we got intertwined with how he felt, because I am not concerned about Shireen calling the police at all. As a matter of fact, I knew she was gonna call the police because y'all was hyping her up to do it. She came out live and said that she was not intending on calling the police or pressing any charges. But then after everybody else did their lives, that's when she decided to do it. That's fact. She put that out there. I didn't. The live is gone now. Her whole channel, she took her whole channel down from what I understand. But she most definitely said that. Period. She said that she was not interested in pressing charges or going to the police. She also said that she didn't press charges or go to the police. IHOP did it. But that came out in the report that she actually did call the police. So, once again, where we at with it? Who's in the super chat? I'm trying to see. Thank you, Kishana, for the super chat. So, yeah, the nodder. And let's get on the nodder. I, I could be that. I'll take that. I'm a motherfucking nodder. I nod all the time. Who you talking about? I take my motherfucking medication the way I'm supposed to. I don't abuse it, but I motherfucking take it. Just got a refill today. Today. Just got one today. So if I am up doing a live where I ain't got no business at 2 o'clock in the morning and I done took my medication, I'll nod off again. So this is what I'm saying, and I'm going to cap this off and make this very clear because I am tired of repeating myself. I never said that Shireen couldn't call the police. I, I said that Shireen wasn't going to call the police because she said it. How is y'all doing the news and y'all don't do y'all research? I don't get it. I'm not understanding this. She said that. She wasn't interested in pressing charges or calling the police, and that IHOP, I think she even said that IHOP is the one that did it on Tracy Live, if I'm not mistaken. So she says she wasn't doing it. IHOP was doing it. But we all read that little report that the police put in there with the what happened and stuff, and it clearly said that she went home and called the police. So please stop it. Cut it out. Like, if you're going to do the news and you're going to involve 3 people in your news, the Nodder, Harley Q, and Rick Reed, try to watch more than just Rick Reed's video. Because Rick Reed spoke about some things that we said, and he also said that, we all think Shireen is a rat. We think Shireen is a rat. I mean, yeah, we can look at it like that, but when I'm referring to rats and snakes, that didn't have anything to do with Shireen. That had to do with people that was calling the police that didn't have anything to do with the incident, i.e. 5A. I also spoke about other things like when Sean Bradley was saying that, if somebody goes and beats VS ass, that he will put money on their books, but now he is in such uproar and outrage about somebody getting their ass beat. And I also said, so with that same sentiment, that if BS would have got her ass whooped, if she would have got tore up by Shireen, none of this it wouldn't be no outrage. It wouldn't be no, it would be everything I'm saying about Shireen is she shouldn't have pulled up, she shouldn't have contacted her, she shouldn't have did this. If the roles would have been reversed, y'all would be saying the same thing. That's how I know y'all don't keep it real. Y'all are not real. Point blank, period. Very biased. You're not able to look past a person's character, because, to be quite honest, a lot of the things that she do that y'all used to be so in the uproar about, a lot of us YouTubers do. Like with all the doxing, I can't even. I mean, come on now. Let's not even go into that. But let's go into that without going into that. Who haven't done it in some form of fashion? Who hasn't? You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, she take it overboard. I ain't even gonna stun about it. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole thing with Tracy's mama, that bothered me. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing with the two girls drowning to save the other girl, which the little girl that they were saving lived. That bothered me. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's so many y'all that hate her and that speak against what she do. What the fuck I need to speak for her for? Y'all all said it. We get it. Y'all hate her. We get it. She hates y'all. Y'all do shit to each other. Y'all all whack. Y'all all whack. Then a bitch. Hold on real quick, because my son is doing the most. 1 second. 1 second. Then I'm going to read this chat, because I ain't going to be on her long. I ain't got time for this dumb shit when people do news and don't even fucking watch the people they're discussing. Stop playing. Come on, Jay, because you doing the most. Them tight ass boxes on. You shouldn't be trying to buy her. Come on. You gonna be put out. Y'all go to bed. Y'all got school tomorrow. Go to sleep. See, you right back to it. Like, you ain't even let me get the goddamn door shut. Get up. Let's go. Get in here, boy. Whatever, mother. Come on. No, I don't. Hey, get him. Take him. Let him watch TV for a minute while I finish this live. What? Drop it off? Them boxes. I mean briefs, really. He ain't got no boxes. Get him. Take him. Go watch Pepper with Nene. Okay. Okay, Nene, he ain't gonna let me finish this, man. You steady talking about all this extra. Hey. Do I gotta pick it up? Is that what you're trying to get at? She gonna drop it off? I'm trying to see if she can. Okay, we'll see. And if not, then I'll pick it up. Get him out of here. Nene. Okay, my bad. My son is doing the most because he don't want to go with his sister. But yeah, um, but like I was saying, I think it was a bit of a misunderstanding because, like I said, what Rick was saying, that's not quite what we were saying. It's in the same ballpark, but it's not all the way quite what we were saying. And what I feel like is she went over there and watched him because I could tell because everything she said is literally like some of it from his live, but she didn't even go take the time out to go watch either of the videos that we posted talking about the situation directly. Now let me read the comments real quick. Okay. I think she served her time as a February 4th along with Morris in probation. There's bigger problems in the world than this. I don't know about her serving her time or none of that. That's none of my concern. That's not even what the situation was or what I was even talking about. I think she could never get anything right with her so-called news. Right, like that was all the way off base. Like you got the nodder all wrong. I'm gonna get you to go pay attention to what the nodder said herself. Can't take the person out of it at all. It's like if you did it once, you did it. Like she yeah, they stay grouping things together. So that's what it is. Like it's always a this ain't that situation. Always. It's always a this ain't that situation. Like I'm talking about like people like I mean, I've literally seen I have got to my cap with it because I've literally seen people get red and roasted and then they respond with the police. Like I've seen so many things on YouTube get responded to with the police. Like First of all, yeah, I think everything don't need to involve the police. Like y'all hoes is rats. Like that's crazy. Like everything don't need to involve the police. But then also like stop wasting the resources. Like seriously, because this stuff right here, like in order for you to not have to worry about what a person is saying about you, all you gotta do is not fucking watch them. Period. And tell your friends that are supposed to be your friends, I don't want to hear about this. Don't bring me no receipts or no screenshots or nothing she said about me because I don't want to hear it. Then that should be what it is. Like, period. Like, if you don't like a person, just don't fucking watch. How hard is that? If you don't like what they're saying about you, just don't fucking watch them. How hard is that? You don't gotta call the police. Like, period. Like, that's stupid. I literally spoke on my issue. I'm not understanding how it's getting tangled up, but I'm damn sure not about to keep correcting it either. Well, I mean that's what it is. Like my videos is still up. Harley, daughter, you gotta put the videos back up for people to know what you're talking about. But they're still up. I mean, but did you even watch? Did you even get a clip note of what me and Harley said before you even made that assumption or that video? Like, come on, you got too many people watching you to be on this bullshit. Like, you got too many people depending on you for the news for you to be doing that. I mean, we just dropping it before. Hey, Kelly. Okay, thank you for dropping in. But yeah, that's what it is. It's really getting like extremely irritating. Like, oh my god, how many times do you have to tell the same story in a different tone or reword it? It's the same story. Golly, like, damn, it's not about oh Shireen. I'm not saying you get knocked in your mouth, and if you can't fight, you can't call the police. I'm not never saying that. If that's how you gotta deal with things, that's how you gotta deal with things. But I'm saying, bitch, if you didn't get knocked in your motherfucking mouth, but the girl down the street got knocked in her mouth, and she don't want to call the laws, which we know Shireen actually did call the laws, but you, unbeknownst to you, you don't know she called the laws, and you over here trying to encourage her to call the laws. Like you're a rat. You're an assistant rat. Like you ain't even a senior rat. You're like a little rat junior. Like, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. But yeah, all that nodding and shit, that's cute. I'll be nodding tonight, tomorrow, all that shit. Hey, you talking about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning? I'll be out of there. I'll be asleep. I wonder if she intentionally twisted the story. You know what? I feel like she, all the stories she covered, she can't be watching them. If she is watching them, thoroughly, then she is twisting the story intentionally because there's no way you could have got that from what the fuck I said. But I think what it is she just will listen to somebody, like she'll listen to second and third hand information and then she'll go do a news with it. Which that's cool, but when it's concerning me, I'm gonna come clear it up because that's not what the fuck I said. Never is what the fuck I said. I said that should nobody be calling the motherfucking police before Shireen does. That's clear. I don't understand how that's a misunderstanding. That's what I said. It's clear that Shireen could not fight back. She was pinned to the ground saying, "Get her off of me. You're crazy. Get her off of me." She couldn't fight back, so she fought back with the law. That's expected. Y'all forgot I'm the ghetto hood hoe. So, come on, fam. That's expected for her to call the laws. Like, I ain't even opposed to it. Because I even said in my prior video, for the slow hoes in the back, that I don't give a fuck about what really happens in the outcome. I think that the charges are trumped the fuck up, and I'm pretty sure that she'll get a plea bargain. But I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's none of my business. BS is not my friend, nor is she my enemy. Because she ain't never did shit to me. But I have also seen the things that she has done. Hey, Courtney Boo. I love you, Courtney. I have seen the things that she have done. I've been witness to it. I've also seen the things that you guys have done, and I've witnessed that as well. So, you put your hands on somebody for the 10th time, yeah, there are consequences for that. Sometimes you fight with a hood hoe, or even a proper bitch that could fight real good and don't feel the need to call police because she whooped your ass, perhaps. I don't know what the outcome may be, but I know that there's a possibility that the outcome may be that the police are called, especially by the person that lost the fight. That's how it usually goes. I'm aware of that. Not opposed to it either. What I'm saying is, other people calling the police is crazy to me, especially before Shireen even get a chance to call the police. Because once again, she put it out herself that she wasn't even interested in pressing charges. We didn't take issue with Shireen calling cops. We took issue with her pulling up and thinking it would say, period. That's what we said about Shireen. Is that she pulled the fuck up and that she was contacting the girl and that this whole hoopla about I was just pulling up on her because I didn't want to be doxxed. It's bullshit. We know that. Because who don't want to get doxxed and put themselves on camera? On that person's camera at that. And then the first thing that you say instead of saying I'm trying to make sure that you're not doxing me is you told me to kill myself. No, it looks like you came for a whole confrontation because you pulled up and said you told me to kill myself. You told me this. You okay? That is. I didn't hear anything about doxing. Not a word about doxing. Nada nada about doxing. And I also have seen this person say that she's gonna hit people in the face with bricks, and that she carries a gun, and that she's affiliated with the Bloods. That's what we said. That is what we said. And we also said that it's funny that she's affiliated with the Bloods and she's threatened so many people and she's talked about pulling up and wanted to meet up with Goddess and wanted to beat Dree up, was super chatting people looking for Dree, saying I'm looking for Dree, I want to beat Dree up, that she got beat up and called the cops. It's funny. It's ironic. It's one of those things that go, wow. I thought she was a thug missus. I thought she was a OG triple OG triple OG triple. But she is, I thought she was going to hit holes in the head with cinder blocks. I thought she wanted to meet at the shrimp boat. I thought she was Sue-wooed up. Rich gang, all that. I thought she was doing all that. But then she's a social worker. And then she's Obama's assistant. And then she, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. So it's like, come on, fam. You're a thug, but then you called the laws. Now, we can say that in the normal world, snitching is okay. It ain't considered snitching. But let's go through the definition of snitching. Snitching is not when something has been done to you that is harmful and you call the police. That's not snitching. Snitching is when you have done some BS, you initiated some BS, or you was involved with another party with some BS, and the laws came out and you sung like a bird. Now, Shireen pulled up on BS. So technically, she is kind of a snitch, but I wasn't even calling her a snitch. I was calling y'all snitches, the people that call the police, like Bob Baby and everybody else. But you should be okay with that. You stand proud and say you're the Chicago snitch. So what's the problem? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand that. Like you motherfuckers is crazy. Square business. Y'all are really really crazy. So if me and Harley Q commit a crime together and we both are doing wrong, but we both get caught up, or I happen to get caught up, and I sing on her and she goes to jail and I don't, I'm snitching. Or if I see somebody, snitching is basically telling the laws when it don't concern you. I see somebody steal a candy bar and I call the police on them. Did the candy bar getting stole affect me? Did it harm me? I just snitched. Do you get it now? Red ass hoes. My goodness. Like, damn, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't understand the dumbest little things. Like, god damn. Come on, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no skin off of my back when Shireen got beat up, so I didn't call the laws. You know what I'm saying? Also, it was apparent that Shireen was going to call the laws. And I ain't even against her calling the laws because she got beat up. But I do say that you got beat up because you went over there and asked to get beat up, basically. basically. Hey, Tracy. Hey, baby. So that's what that is. Like, period. Like, if you didn't have anything to do with something and you called the police and there was no skin off your back, you're snitching. If you get stuck, if your cousin comes up to you and steals your rent money, and you know he stole your rent money, if you call the police, I don't consider that so much as snitching. Kind of is, but it ain't frowned upon unless y'all living in the project. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm going with you and we ride down on somebody and something happens and if I'm gonna go down, you're going down too mentality, or I want you to go down and I'm gonna tell on you so I don't have to go down mentality, that's snitching. That right there is snitching. So now that you understand what snitching means, hey Shireen, hey Miss Pizarro, RMD, hey Shan, hey. Just Ned in here. Hey, Ned. I don't see you, but hey, oh, I see you. Hey, Ned. And Cynthia and Robbie. So blessed. I just say hey to my boo, Courtney. Barley, y'all already know Barley in the building. But yeah, you know, I understand. And once again, I'm a very understanding person. And I know I have to assume that Bye Babe only watched Rick's video. But she didn't go look at the references. He was referring to videos that Harley Q had made and that I had made. So what you should do as a news reporter is go and look at the videos that he referred to. Then you would have got a wide range of understanding of what I felt. Because as much as I love Rick, Rick speaks for Rick. He doesn't speak for Mimi. Harley speaks for Harley. She don't speak for Mimi. Mimi speaks for Mimi. She don't speak for Rick nor Harley. Are we close and cool? Absolutely. Of course. But we don't speak for each other. So if you want to reference how Mimi felt, you should go watch Mimi's videos. If you want to reference how Harley felt, you should go watch Harley's video. That makes perfect. That's the only way to do it. Like, what is going on? I'm not understanding. I don't get it. Tracy with the real T. Got it all twisted out clear. Well, thank you, Tracy. Go ahead and clear it up for me. But Tracy, girl, not, Tracy, me, you gonna have to after you clear it up. If it ain't too late, we gonna have to have a little chit chat behind the scenes. A little chit chat. But yeah, that's what it is. Little old me, the nodder. Little old me. And I don't take Percocets either. But I do take something. But it ain't Percocet. It's not the Molly or the Percocet. Oh, Retro, babe. I love you too, babe. Good night, sweetheart. Yeah, but yeah, boy, y'all gotta get it together, man. Y'all gotta. We gonna let Tracy with the tea clear it up, cause Tracy got the tea. We gonna let her clear it up because obviously we doing news and we're not even checking our references. Excuse me, I took someone. Never once did I say I got a problem with Shireen because she called the police. I got a problem. I said once again, I done said it three. I'm gonna say it 5 times just so you can make it clear. So if you catch it on minute 1, minute 12, or minute 30, you'll understand. What I said was, Shireen ain't no fucking angel. Shireen pulled up, she ran up, she got done up, and then she called the cops. And I also referred to Shireen being a gangbanger, according to her, prior. And she still ran up, and she got beat up, and she called the cops. That's all I said. And I said that nobody should be calling the cops but Shireen. Which means it's okay if Shireen wants to call the cops. You get it? Do you get it? Oh, that wasn't that hard, was it? See? It was not even that hard. There you go. There we have it. There we have it. It was not that hard. You a gangbanger? You thugging, you hitting hoes in the face with bricks, you're blood. You pull up, you got beat up, you call the cops. Funny. Nobody should have called the cops but her. Facts. She's not an angel in this. Absolutely, she's not. Period. So that's what I have. That's what I wanted to say. Hope I don't have to repeat this again. Hopefully, it's understood. And I also spoke about a little fake outrage and all that. But you can refer to my last live if you want to see all of that. All right, Tracy, we'll see you there. So that's all, y'all. That's what I wanted to say. That's what I got for you. That's what it is. I want, if you're going to do the news, it's just only right to check your references. So thank you, Sankofa, for the super chat. And Kishana, thank you. Love you guys lots. I appreciate it. If you guys want to donate to me, my cash app is Mimi Checks with 3 S's. I gotta go. Goodbye, good night. I'll see y'all in Tracy chat in 10 minutes. Hey, Nikki. Go roll up, Miss Pizarro. Text Coco, I love you, boo. Tracy, RMD, Dana, Robbie, my bottom bitch, Barley, Chris, John Doe. Oh, okay, John Doe, I just read your comment. A lot of people say that they can't really hear me that well. All right, y'all. Good night. I'll see y'all later.